Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Ace, and I have got another Smite live commentary here for you. Just have to reposition my microphone. There we go, that should be a lot better. And it should be a conquest match, as I'm waiting for my team to start selecting their god so I can see what I could pick to complement it. Has been a while since I played Conquest, and before we go any further, I'm still looking for any potential game that may stick on my channel, as I want to move away from the MOBAs, of course. Not because I don't like MOBAs, but I don't think that on my channel they are entertaining to watch. But that's just me, so suggestions are welcome. Alright, looks like we might have, of course, Hunbuds with us, Apollo the carry. The entire enemy team has been locked in already. Now, I'm not going to play Ares. Because I already played him last time, so if I'm gonna play anything, it has to be something else than Ares. Looks like we might already have a tank, so I might just go Freya perhaps. It has been a while since I played Freya. Ooh, might not have... Would Freya be a good pick though? Would Freya be a good pick here? Agni is going to go mid. Looks like we're gonna go with Freya. That's totally fine with me. We might be a bit heavy on the magical damage, magical burst damage. Looks like they have Kronos as well, one of the more recent gods, which you can actually see by the amount by the skin art alone, or by the art of that particular god alone. It looks a lot better than, of course, the initial gods, if you will. Not really familiar with how to fight him, but I guess we'll find out that in a couple of seconds once everybody is done loading. Now, I'm either going to go left lane or right lane. We have Agni in mid, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a tank bruiser meeting. Well, I suppose Hunbuds is not really a bruiser. Can be billed as a bruiser though, but he's more of a, what is it, more of a carry, if I'm not mistaken. That could have changed though, I'm not sure. But we should be fine though. I hope that I'm going to go with Guan. Due to the fact that if I'm going to go with Apollo, we have to commit because, well, we're both squishy. So we'll see how that turns out. Them wings though. Them wings. So who am I going to play at? Irradiate? I think I'm just going to go with Pulse, I think. That's probably going to give me the most benefit right now. Looking at the recommended items, and of course looking also at the enemy, is actually magical. They're pretty standard as well. So you know what, I'm just going to start off with boots, and we'll figure it out from that point forward. Alright, recommended items, where are you at? Tabby, let's go big then, I suppose. Actually, I don't want to go Tabby, absolutely not. Where is that? Man, I'm so confused right now. Everything is so different than I'm used to it. Where are my shoes? There we go. I'll pick up the shoes, and I'll pick up some consumables as well, and that should give me a proper start. As you can see, the conquest actually has been changed as well at the beginning. Agni is mid, so I'm gonna go to the left lane then. Hopefully use that cooldown reduction as well as the heals that Guan can give me to my advantage. Or hopefully that's the plan. You never know for certain. Once again, first thing to note is nobody really is going after the jungle, which means they either don't know the jungle mechanic, or they are just unaware of how to grab that additional experience. Not sure which lane which one this lane particularly picks up, because we don't have mid coming in here to help out. There we go. Let's do some AoE damage. There we go. Let's get some pulls up in here. Some more damage. Really wish we had gone for mana, but he has picked up the speed. I'm totally okay with that. Do we want to pick up mana? Doesn't look like it. If we picked up mana, we would have been able to just keep on spamming for days. We're looking at a Thor and a Neath, which is going to be very interesting because they can lock us down quite efficiently if we don't watch out. Guan Yu getting a little bit too ham, as you can see. Oh, and Thor is looking for it. Just gonna move away from here, getting behind those minions. To avoid, I'm gonna pop a health potion. And we can directly already tell that this lane is gonna get rough, to say the slightest. Because we should have picked up mana. But what you gonna do about it? I'm gonna pick up the banish. Alright. Let's see what this will bring. There you go. Nice banish right there. To stop Thor from doing more damage. And as you can see, I'm very squishy. Even Guan also being very squishy right now. I hope he will get his heal sorted soon. Gonna put both potions to work. And hopefully do some harass right here. There we go. Neve getting very low. Maybe we can pick up the kill right here. Guan Yu, go for it. There it is. We pick up the kill. We turn it around quite effectively. Guan Yu very low though. But at least we picked up the kill. And that's alright with me. Actually, I'm not sure who picked up the kill. Yeah, Guan Yu picked up the kill. That's fine. Freya can snowball, of course, when I am able to pick up the kills. But I don't think that might actually be happening. Alright. Let's see if we can pick up another kill. He might use his hammer to get out, though. Ah, I'm just out of the amount of shots that I need to get him. He's so low, though. Guan Yu is going to be right back. I have to be very careful because Neith can basically burst me down right now. So I have to just keep them at bay, get some lifesteal sorted, and see what I can do about it. Alright, looking good though. Uh-oh. I'm getting a bit too greedy, trying to avoid the damage by using the minions as potential blocking systems, if you will. As I have to go back. Guan Yu is on his way back, but I need to go back right now. Get some more potions, level up my Magi boots to level 3, and call it a good day. We might see a snare coming in soon. Alright. Guan Yu is looking for the backside. I don't have any mana though. So there you see, I was already expecting that. Nice attempt, but I just didn't have the mana. So I'm gonna go be right back right now. I'm actually gonna be right back on the other side here. To make them think possibly that I'm gonna flank. We'll see what happens. There we go. Do I want to have gain cooldown reduction or do I want to have magical penetration? I'll go for the magical penetration. With that I'm also going to pick up actually my Aegis. Because I am squishy. I'm not going to pick up any potions because I don't have the money for it. But at least if I get in a position where they might want to jump me because I'm so squishy, I'm able to use my Aegis and turn it around against them, hopefully. That's the plan. My next item is probably going to be a magical power item. Might be using demonic grip. I think that might actually be turning into my favor. Getting that attack speed as well, of course, using those pulses properly. Ah, one good banish right here. We might be looking for a very nice something. There we go, there's the banish. And here are the damages. Will it turn into anything though? No, it was a nice attempt. But we couldn't lock them down because they both have abilities to get the hell out. I was actually kind of hoping that Thor wasn't able to get away because I saw him using his hammer. I have my ultimate now though as well. Yeah, sir, I'm gonna just get you up in the air. That's okay though. I'm actually gonna use my ultimate right here to get Neve and to possibly get Thor as well. Oh, and there we go, getting a nice double kill right there. That's Freya in action, ladies and gentlemen. Doing very good work here. God, that was a bit rough. But it looks like we're looking very solid. I'm actually gonna go back as well. Just to buy some potions and actually get my first demonic grip on top of that. Consumables, magic potions, and some mana pot. Magic potions, some mana pots, and a health pot. There we go. Looking very good right now. Does this mean I should be overconfident? Absolutely not. I'm still very squishy. And both Neith and Thor, if they can get the drop on me, if they can snare me, I am gonna have a bad time as well. So I'm not alone in this. And as you can see, we just lost 3 people right there by a successful gank. What I believe to be a gank. Or just no, it doesn't look like it was a gank. But we just lost 3 people, evening out the score. So right now the only lane that's keeping their own is my lane. Which is a bit unfortunate. But I guess that happens. It's not over by any stretch of any imagination though. I just hope that my other team members be a little bit more safe. As I'm actually going to see if I can get Neve sorted. Because Neve switched to the mid lane. My ultimate is about ready when I finally get to her, if she doesn't jump away. I hope I can get to her. She has been warned. She has backed off. Do see Neve walking right here. Gonna go for the banish. Oh. Going to go for some damage. We see her going for it. Agnite tried to get the meteorite going. My ultimate wasn't just ready yet. Alright, I'm just gonna go back off. And actually going to go from the other lane. I'm actually gonna use my Aegis right here. Follow that up with my ultimate. Because they are getting greedy, as you can see. And it looks like we might actually see Thor coming in right now as well. I'm gonna see if I can juke him. Gonna banish him as I walk back. He anticipated my movement. I know kinda how Thor works right there. And as you see, we can turn that directly against them. And because of my Aegis, which I was smart enough to pick up early on top of the fact that I had my ultimate ready, which makes me pretty much invulnerable to get hit because I'm flying, I was able to get out, and as well as the fact that I am aware of how Thor works. He was anticipating my movement back to the tower. I backed off, saw him coming, banished him, was in safety, and now he was actually forced to back off. Picking up another level right there. Very nice. I'm actually going to go and taste the taste of the jungle. As I'm looking to see if I can come in from behind. Actually going to pop some potions right here. And hopefully I can get perhaps a banish from that sideline. Doesn't look like it's going to happen though. Maybe they want to look for an overextending behavior. Looks like they are gonna go for it. Missed my banish though. But can I pick up Thor? I do pick up Thor. As I'm gonna go for Hebo. Maybe I can do something with my team right here. Uh-oh, there is a very powerful ultimate right there. Hebo does drop, but I am dropping as well. I am gonna probably die here. Nope, I am not. However, this is a good sign for me to get the hell out. I'm gonna let my team know that I'm gonna back off because I have less than 100 health left. And I am back to safety. Very nice. Looking very close so far. Gonna pick up more potions for that taste of security as my demonic grip is almost done. Now looking at Hebo and Thor, I do have to pick up a health item, perhaps a defensive item, because I don't like that squishiness whatsoever. Might actually pick up another effect on attack item. Not sure. I believe it was also under attack speed. The Executioner, I might actually pick that up because that will help out my Apollo as well, if he has not picked it up yet. He has actually picked it up himself. So now I'm not going to pick that up, so we'll figure out what we can do. As they're actually being a little bit too greedy considering. Alright, this is Kronos. I'm not sure how it entirely works though. We'll definitely read up on him sooner rather than later. We see the ultimate coming out, but Huntbutt's jumping in front of it. So we know now that Neve doesn't have the ultimate. I'm actually going to use my ultimate right here to avoid the damage. Kronos going a little bit too ham. That's okay though, because he does drop right here. As I use my pulse to do as much damage on Neve as I can, forcing her out of the equation. Gonna do a banish there. Miss my banish. We see Guan Yu going with his ultimate in the back line. Will this be able to turn into something? I hope it certainly does. As Hebo goes in with his ultimate, Apollo says hi as well. There's Thor. As he is trying to go for me, but then he realized that my entire team was there. As he then goes in, tries to back off my team, going deep. As I will work that on that tower. He does get out. I'm actually gonna pop both potions just for security cases, for security measures, and I'm gonna hit that tower as hard as I can. And there we go. Wow, very, very nice play. I almost died. I'm getting very lucky, to say the least. He could have committed and picked up the kill, but he would have died as well. So we pick up that tower. It looks like my team has a very good plan. Now that we have that small advantage, we are gonna go for this gold right here. Hopefully make that happen. Looks like we're not gonna go for it. Nope, they backed off. They're gonna go for that tower, but my team is aware of that. At least the enemy team might be aware of it. They are definitely aware of it now. So we're gonna try and do as much quick damage as we possibly can. Gonna pop more potions as well to stay in the game. I can see my demonic grip is ready to be built. Right, we might be actually experiencing a gank soon. And as I say that, I do see them coming. There we go. I'm gonna die right here. Because I was in too deep. I didn't see them. I anticipated it correctly, but too late. And I died there finally. With 4 kills, 1 death. Not too bad, because that death could have been prevented. It was just my own stupidity and my eagerness that I got picked off right there. Alright, have my demonic grip. Gonna pick up my healing potions. There we go, wonderful. My next recommended item should have been... I'm actually thinking Vitalis or anything else. Book of Thoth maybe? I don't know. I'm actually gonna go with another magical item. I'm actually considering Spear of... Yeah, Spear of Magmas actually. That would have been nice because I believe that stacks. But also, if I pick up Gem of Isolation, it does give me more tankiness as well as a potential slow. So we'll see what we can get. We'll see what we're gonna deal with. I do need some magic resistance as well at some point, because as you saw, Hebo comes in and he bursts me down like nobody's business. I can't even use my my Aegis in response to that, especially when they jump me like that. So it looks like my team is getting picked off right now. Looks like Agni and I are sharing the same idea and giving chase to them, hopefully getting there in time to burst them down with our lovely damage. And as I say that, we find Thor right here. He does get dropped. No, he does not. Or does he though? Nope, he gets out. Oh, he barely gets out though. As we see the overextensive behavior by Kronos and, of course, Sobek. I'm just gonna see what I can do right here. Gonna go for a banish. Sobek looking for a charge. I dodged it, which is wonderful. Getting some nasty CC on me. I'm actually gonna use my ultimate right here because I can hit both. Right there, Kronos goes down, but it's not the end though. I'm trying to go for Sobek. Hunt coming in right there, and he does pick up the kill. One would argue a kill steal, but I am saying kill secure because we are getting very close to the tower. And once again, I'm very squishy, so I'm not gonna complain about that whatsoever. I'd rather have a kill secure than a not a kill whatsoever. Alright, gonna go and see if I can do a banish right there. Thor looking for it, doing as much damage as I can, and I am doing the damage, but will it be enough? I don't have my ultimate, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get a kill right there. But Agni getting there right there. We're looking for Thor. He's actually getting away right there. He's gonna go back to his spawn. And that's okay, I'm just gonna do some damage onto that tower. That's alright. Gonna pop both potions right there, as we are gonna work on this tower and hopefully call it. Alright, there we go. Thor is trying to buy some time. He's not in a good mood though. Might pick up a banish, just for good measure. Make him perhaps a tad bit more scared of us. Not sure if that's actually a thing, but there you go. As I'm gonna back off now as well, or am I though? Yeah, I'm gonna back off. There you go. I was looking for perhaps to wait a little bit. So I'm actually gonna go with that Gem of Isolation, I'm thinking here. Even though I could also go for Rod 30 and just keep that power damage up. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with that Gem of Isolation. I am a little bit too scared right now. And Gem of Isolation is my my go-to item for health when I'm playing a particular character with nice damage and such. Just to also, not only to allow me to secure a better kill, but also allows me to get out or help my team out. If I combine this with Fatalis, you can definitely see how this could work out in my favor. As I'm actually looking at my items a little bit too long right here. Not a good time. Gonna use my ultimate as Hebo is trying to look for it. I'm doing as much damage as I can. Gonna go for the banish. No, he does his ultimate and turns it around on us. Gonna use my Aegis to buy as much time as I can. Sobek, can I kill him before he kills me? I do! I get the assist though. I'm okay with that. Neve looking for it because she sees my health pool. I'm actually gonna back off right there. That was stupid. I was looking at my items. Cruel behavior. Stupid behavior. Fatalis actually, as you can see, each basic attack hit increases your movement speed. And also you no longer move slower when moving backwards. So I can keep that chase going. As well as just move backwards before anything else. Alright. Let's move back in. As we came out on top on that, but no, wait, that was an equal trade. Me for Sobek, I'll take that trade because Sobek is very annoying. He is actually the carry on their team, judging by their kills though. And I am the carry on my team, so it's carry for, well, carry for, I'm not so sure if you can call me a carry, but I'm doing definitely some serious work based on kill stats. And that's okay though, because that is what Freya is supposed to do. This is probably my greatest Freya conquest match ever, depending on how you want to look at it. Alright, let's just put in some damage. Hebo getting a nice knock-up right there. As he's looking for it. Gonna go for that. Whoa, not looking all that good. Oh, Kronos looking for that very annoying ability right there. I'm not actually sure what it does. Doing as much damage as I can. They're dropping very low. But we got caught out there. And we were going too ham. It's currently a 3 for 2. It will turn into a 4 for 2 if Guan drops. He is trying to get out. But there's the slow. There's the spin. And he dropping as well. I did not have my ultimate. If I had my ultimate right there, I would have been able to turn that around in our favor. So, bit greedy right there on both my end and my team's end. But nothing to be worried of. We still have the advantage in, I believe, towers. Do we have it? No, it seems to be relatively equal. No, actually, we do have the advantage in towers. Was looking wrong. As well, we have the advantage in kills. So we are, in theory, winning the game if we not mess up the second time. So Kronos has a lot of abilities based around time, of course, which was kind of to expect because he's the keeper of time in any game. So he basically slows you down and things like that. So I have to keep wary of that because if I get caught out like that, I don't really have a lot of defensive abilities to hold my ground. Welcome to Freya. Alright. Gonna see if I can do some damage right here. Do see an ultimate coming out right there by Neath. I know that she doesn't have a snipe anymore. So that's good. Very good. We see Sobek as well trying to do his knock-ups. I'm actually gonna see if I can come in from the side lane. Sobek, I believe, has spotted that. As my team is completely in a different position. We see Thor coming out. I'll take that. He actually uses his hammer to get that out. I'm gonna back off right now. The entire team right there is, and if you get charged, you're pretty much done for. Do get a banish. Evo coming in from the sideline. I do have to wait for his wave because he's looking for it. I'm expecting him to use his wave. Oh, do I want to get the kill? Can we get the kill? We do get the kill. I actually had one pulse too short again as we sacrifice 1 for 1. It was our Agni for their Sobek, which is not too bad, I suppose. It could have been worse, but definitely not favorable as Guan Yu is attacking the left lane on his own, and we do need him because he is our tank. And I don't know where the enemy team right is now. So I'm a bit wary of a potential gank. As I do see Thor in that particular lane. So if I can go in from behind, we might be able to do something. There we go. Oh, looking very dangerous. So I'm actually gonna just walk through the tower right here. And actually use my ultimate to kill him. And do some damage to these guys to back him off. Also, flying up in the air secures a certain safety for me. Oh, Kronos, I see your time ball. And I'm not impressed. Alright. Trying to attempt a banish right there. Not gonna work. Gonna pop a mana pot. And gonna call it a day. I'm gonna back off. Because I'm a little bit worried. I'm gonna let my team know that I'm backing off actually. I'm just gonna sit around in the jungle for a couple of seconds. To see what is up. Alright, actually they are gonna commit. That tower is still here. So I'm not gonna commit on that fight as Guan Yu is doing. Or he's just buying us time. Very smart play. We might be able to burn this tower down. Apollo, go for it. He does go for it. Kronos' ball getting almost right in there my face. Not necessarily a great thing. Evo did not spot me though. So the side damage is immense. Can I actually pick up Kronos right here? Uh-oh, it's not looking too good. Going in for the banish. Going for it in the Aegis to buy me some time. For my 2 Thor coming in as well. Trying to do as much damage as I can. It's just not gonna work. I did not expect Thor jumping in. That stunned me again. I was trying to use my Aegis to buy my cooldown for my pulse and such. But there you go. Does Hebo actually have lifesteal? I don't think he does. No. He's just rough to beat. I thought he actually was using... Enemy hit by your basic attacks will move 25 slower for 2 seconds. Enemy hit by chain basic abilities will move 25 slower. So I can use both. I can use both. And it will give both. It doesn't really matter. So what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm actually confused on how to do this with our beloved Freya. There we go. I'm about to respawn as well, so that's very good. Is there another active item that I might want to pick up? I'm going to pick up the sprint. There you go. And we should be ready to rock. So I got a bit more health right now. My next item is probably going to be another item to do damage with. Probably Rod of the Hoodie for that burst damage. We'll figure it out though. As I possibly see a good attempt here for an ultimate huge. And I do find it. Sobek going down. Thor dropping very low. Trying to go for a banish. Mispress my buttons though. As I see Kronos in the sideline. Can I slow him down with my pulse? I barely can hit him. Oh, Thor using his ultimate right there to get the hell out. So I know he's looking for something. Kronos finding the bind on me. Damn you, Time Wizard. As we saw Thor at the mid lane right now. He jumped through the mid lane. Alright, trying to go for a banish. Trying to do as much damage as I can, but once again I'm getting picked off by those bloody balls. Not a good time whatsoever. I'm actually trying to meet up with Kronos right there, as he's trying to get out. Sir, the pulse is coming your way. Trying to slow you as much as I can. Quan, can you do it though, or can I do it? I'll pick up the kill, that's okay. As Kronos finally does drop after half an hour. He really knows how to slow time down, if you will. No pun intended. So we pick up the minions right here and move back, because we are way into the enemy side of the town. And I'm not really comfortable with that, being the squishy type of god that I am. Bit rough, but so far I'm doing pretty good with Freya. Bit messy at times. I could have prevented at least 1 or 2 deaths right there, but that's just my inexperience and my greediness coming into play. But overall, not too shabby. Moving back to that mid lane right now. Because I do see my team getting perhaps in a pickle. Guan Yu is of course a tank, so if he can buy time and peel enough. We also have Apollo here, so it might be deceptive. Apollo, however, not doing much about it. So I'm actually going to back off. Actually, am I going to back off? I am going to back off, because the entire team is there. So I'm just going to back off, let my team know that I'm backing off. And right now I'm actually also considering to perhaps get another... Yeah, I'm going to go for a Rod of Tahuti just to get that stuff sorted. Going to pick up another Aegis and perhaps a... No, not a consumable. I'm just going to directly go back into the game. And it looks like my team is looking for that right lane tower to bring all the towers down, as we still have the vast majority of our towers. We have only lost 1, and both of our towers, considering the mid and the side lane on the right, are heavily damaged though. We might be seeing a forced team fight soon, and we don't have all members because our tank is gone. Back off. Come on, guys. We can't force it. It's a trap, guys. Looks like our mid tower is actually being burned down, which means they can completely move that back up onto the other line. They're gonna go for ham. They're gonna go for gold right here onto that mid tower. Lepos has left the game, so we actually lose our Agni as well, which is rather important. I hope it's a disconnect and not just a questionable rage quit, as my team finally finds an opportunity to jump here on the enemies. Actually, Thor is running onto that tower. Just gonna slow him down. We see actually an ultimate coming down. Actually, my Aegis attempt right there. Actually, I still enjoyed the damage reduction. Kronos bursting it down as much as I can. Do pick up an assist for it, but will it be enough? As that was a bit of a wasteful ultimate. We do pick up Kronos though. Gonna stay split up from my team, so Hebo can't use that correctly too. Alright, we are now able to get onto them. My slow of my gem doing some major work right here, as well as my damage, of course. Actually gonna use my sprint right there to hopefully get into play into... Oh, no, that's unfortunate. Hebo definitely knows how to do it, but I do manage to pick up the kill. Another level, another ultimate level on top of that, as we actually gonna just go in for ham on Sobek right here. He's gonna have a bad time. Pick up him as a kill as well, as we might be able to move in here onto that Phoenix. Because we have 3 people here, including Apollo. And Apollo being a full damage dealer on physical, he might be able to burst down those towers quite effectively. As I try to do my best as well to help out. We see Neve on that side lane. Thor might be looking for an ultimate pick right there. So I'm gonna spread out. There we go. Nailed it. Called it as well. Apollo might be looking at a nasty situation. Neve going in for the snare. My Aegis is not down. My ultimate is down. I might have to worry about a banish right there. Pick up Kronos. Buying us time, if you will. Pun intended. To get the hell out. As we are indeed all on the same wavelength to retreat. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, very good push though, even though we are a man down. Or a god down. Gonna back off. We see a snipe coming in there on Guan. He's a tank though, he should be able to save himself if he keeps on that momentum. Oh, so close though. I am gonna... Do I want to pick it up? I am gonna pick it up. Also gonna pick up another sprint, because I think that's gonna be quite nice for my utility. We see actually 2 people that are going down. Neve and Kronos. Well played, my team. As I'm just casually gonna back up into the fight, or back into the fight, I suppose, and see what we can do. Actually, quite surprised at how well I'm doing right here as a Freya. Especially at the early game was a bit iffy considering my team just got like a triple kill on me. Or on them. Right, gonna just use my beautiful stuff right here. My ultimate is up and running, so I'm gonna use it right there because the damage is a bit too intense. Hebo can't get out though. We see a Spanish coming in to buy my team some time. There you go, Thor actually coming in there as well. I'm gonna see if I can do as much as I can with my slow, with my pulse as well. And as you can see, Sobek barely moving backwards right there. This is why I like the Gem of Isolation. Because it does not only make me more tankier because of the health, but also allows me to slow people down. And on Freya, with that pulse action, it's just wonderful. However, I am gonna back off right now because I'm a little bit scared. My Aegis is up. I just have to get some more time in to regen over time and see what we can do. I'm actually gonna just back off because nobody's here as well. Alright, just gonna do that. Does allow me to buy some more potions right here. Let's fill up and let's go back. Alright, let's do it. We actually see another disconnect on our team. Apollo going down. So we just lost the game, unfortunately. We needed Apollo tremendously to burn down those towers. I don't understand. We're not rage quitting. I guess the servers are just iffy. And as I say that, I actually keep a lookout too long. Oh wow, it follows me, or was it just a weird angle that I misinterpreted? So I'm trying to hold down the fort right here, or this tower. It's not gonna happen though by the looks of it, unfortunately. As we might see a jump on us. The right tower has been destroyed. Yeah, we can't hold it because we just don't have the numbers right now. With all those people going down. I'm actually not sure what's going down and what's happening right now. A move. Oh wait, we see another ultimate coming in right there. That's okay though. I can tank it. Gonna pop some potions. Actually gonna pick up Kronos hopefully right here. As he does some weird moving right there. Messes time with town. However, I can banish you. Time does not slow that down as the monkey picks up the kill. So we're looking very strong though. We pick up one kill even though we are a man down. Neve is making work on those towers. We just have to keep on pushing and see what we can do about it. Because we can't do anything else right now. We can't be everywhere on the map. Alright, we're almost level 20 right now. Alright. We have to make something work right here. If they do come out right now, we're kind of screwed because I don't have my ultimate. And as you can see, the damage right here is immense. So right now it's gonna be unfortunate. It's rather unfortunate. They also finally have a disconnect as well. Their Neve going down. So it's currently a 4 against 3. Stick together. Let's see what we can do about it. It's looking rough though. I'm not gonna lie about that. Using this buff, Alistair makes me immune to slows, and this makes me. All right. Very interesting. I could make a team buff or just a single target. I'll go for the single target because half of my team is gone anyway. Let's pick up some more potions. Alright. They just come back, but as you can see, they are burning us down. We had a nice lead, but that lead is currently over. It's 4 against 3. Our tank is completely on that right lane, which means it's going to be 4 against 2. And I am not even up yet. It takes a while for me to come back up. So this is going to be a good game if they're going to keep pushing like this. Because we have lost 2 of our damage dealers. And it's not a good time, not whatsoever. Our Phoenix going down, so any advantage that we had is currently gone. Gonna use my ultimate to do as much damage as I can there. Sobek going in ham. Trying to do as much damage there with my 1 as well. Getting a charge on me, that's okay. Still have all my actives as I actually gonna use one of them to get the hell out. As Hebo uses his just innate super speed to burst me down. Should have used my Aegis right there. Even though I probably would have died regardless. We need Quan. We need you, sir, to tank. But it's pretty much over right now. Not that I'm demotivated, because we would have won this match, not for the disconnect. This is the nature of the MOBAs, of course. If you disconnect, you are so reliant on your team. It's just nasty. We're gonna see if we can make some nice kills, though. Just to keep that hype going. I have all my... yeah, I do have all my stuff sorted in potions and consumables. My actives are max level. So I'm gonna work on that Rod of Tahuti. If I can get some kills, hopefully. Alright, yeah. We'll just have to wait and see right now, because it takes forever right now to respawn. Every kill is massive. But as you can see, it's currently me with 2 disconnects and 1 disconnect and just Hebo. So they still have some very nice utility and damage, as we really don't, besides the monkey. He's building very, very destructive. As we actually pick up Kronos. So my team going ham. Let's see if I can actually help them getting some eggs with that as well. As I'm looking back to go into the match. So many assists though. As you can see, the Phoenix is down, so they actually have stronger minions now as well. Which are rough because they do massive damage. So I'm just going to work with that and see if I can grab some clears. Including the money, of course. My team is backing off. The monkey is almost dead. Wow, that's very low. Embarrassing, or deceptively even. My ultimate is ready. So I might be able to pick up a banish. I do pick up the banish right there. But will it turn into anything? He is looking for it though. Not sure why he is looking for it, because as you can see, he should have just... I'm not sure. That Hebo is just massive destruct. I got too greedy right there. Yeah, he already has, of course, all his items. He doesn't even have any actives right yet. So he's going to be very destructive. If we can take down Hebo and I'm still alive, we might be able to win this. Because I'm the damage dealer. But if Hebo stays alive, he's just going to burn everybody down right now. My next item has to be a defensive magical resistance item. Because I believe he might be able to burn down the Minotaur as well. They only have 1 Phoenix down, so the Minotaur is pretty beefy. But I have to wait almost a minute, which is a bit rough to deal with. As you can see in the damage gap, Hebo, massive damage. No questions about that. Alright, the monkey is of course able to regen his as quickly as he can, courtesy of the respawn point. If we only had Apollo and Agni right now, we would have been able to win this match already, and now we might be able to lose this match because we just don't have the manpower. And we really do need it. Because Apollo as well as Agni have some very nice utility, damage and burst, and it's so important that we needed them, and they just left. I'm not sure why it happened. I wonder, like, if you have to leave suddenly, like for whatever reason, fine. But if you have to leave because you don't want to play anymore or something, that always pisses me off. I'm not saying that's the case. It could have been a genuine disconnect. But, you know, it's always annoying, to say the least. So, our right tower being down right here, they're going to probably work on this Phoenix soon. As we might be able to pick up a kill, hopefully soon, as well. Our tank is going to go ham in it. Thor is backing off. I'm actually going to see if I'm actually going to banish on him. Maybe I can get a right angle.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
It looks like I'm not going to be able to do so. I missed my banish there as well. I wonder if I should have taken my ultimate there into the equation to make sure that it happened. I might not have been able to pull it off. He might actually have been sitting on his hammer as well, for waiting to use it to get out if it was getting nasty. So I think it's a good decision to not use my ultimate right there. And the middle Phoenix goes down again, courtesy of just the minions, so you can see how strong they are. Let's keep burning them down. I'm level 20 now as well. Do miss my banish again. We're overextended. 4 against 2. I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna let Quan know that I'm backing off. As you can see, he knows it now. And we see that they are gonna go for that left lane probably to get that last tower down as well. Which is probably very smart play. Alright, come on. Ooh, they're definitely here. 2 on the left lane. So we might be able to win this match right here. We do have the fire minions against us as well. So we have to be very careful. As we're just gonna burn these guys down. It might turn into a base race. It looks like we might actually get flanked from behind. And as I say that, there's Hebo coming down. Using my ultimate right there. As a waste, as a defensive reaction right there. Gonna use my Aegis right there to get out. He's waiting for it and he demolishes me after my Aegis, regardless of that damage reduction. That's just beautiful play right there by the enemy team. They can use that flanking position like that quite effectively because they just have more people. And even if they didn't do that, they could have just used the other lane. So it is over. Unfortunately so. It's just now a matter of will they push through us. As our monkey goes down, I am down. Guan goes down. We only have 2 disconnects alive. So they're gonna push to win right now. A surrender vote has started. I'm gonna vote for that. Actually, my team already votes for that in favor of that, of course, surrender. And that's just annoying because we would have won this. Guaranteed 100% that we would have won this if our people were not disconnected. And that is just infuriating. But it happens, guys. It happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this match. Anyway, it was one of my better Freya matches. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to clear it in a victory. Nonetheless, I will catch you guys next time and take care.